episode of
Silly Things with Swedish People.
That's the one.
Let's play some games.
Let's do it.
Later, you see Polly floating around, her ghostly glow less ghastly than usual.
Oh,
So sad.
oh, hey, flamethrower. I'm just hovering a little low today. Everyone seems so hyped about love, and I love being hyped. I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know? No. I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party and felt this strange magic. My temperature rose. I felt even floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful. I was ecstatic. But then I remembered that I had taken literal ecstasy, so it was probably just that. Classic mistake, am I right? Am I right? I'm right.
Whatever you say, lady.
I've had some pretty good highs, but they say being in love is the greatest high of all. The next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me.
Oh, you don't want Polly to float in love with another person, but you like Polly just too much not to help her, despite the consequences.
Scientifically speaking, people fall in love faster when afraid. Do something fun with them, like getting stabbed. That's always fun. I do that every Friday night. Stare deeply into their eyes for 14 hours. Well, she likes doing all the wrong things.
I guess.
She can't die. Or like, is she gonna stab them?
Well, that doesn't matter.
Do something fun with them, like getting stabbed. Like that means laser hits? I don't know.
One of them should get stabbed. Take out the competition.
So smart!
Oh my god!
Great point! I love science! Oh yes, I do. I mean, I don't, but I love it when it gets me drugs or it gets me laid. Now she became a bitch. Loved, not laid. Loved, in love.
With that, Polly disappears. Literally.
To the ghost dimension!
Her quest for the terror that is love.
I lost her forever.
Catches up to you a few days later.
In love with someone else. Hey! So I went on a Tinder date the other night with a super cute humanoid. And I took him to a getting stabbed party, just like you suggested. It was awesome. He was so terrified. It was like each time a knife entered him, he got more scared. And more in love with me. Then the date continued because he bled out and died and became a ghost. So we have even more in common now. Like, I'm over it now, obviously, but I'm pretty sure I was in love for like 14 whole minutes.
It says 15.
Well, I'm just not as positive as she is.
Okay.
Next time, I'm gonna try and work my way up to 25.
Polly, in love for 25 minutes. Maybe the next time he'll be with you. Maybe even make it to 50 minutes. Or eternity. Either way, you opened up Polly's heart, metaphorically, to love and gained +2 charm and +1 smarts in the process.
So damn smart. Not we. Something happened to you?
It's me,
Cyanide! That's not your name.
All right.
Cynic is my name. You're engaging in your favorite weekend activity, birdwatching. Ignoring anything in favor of thinking about which classmate you'd like to take to prom and how horny you are. When you find... Why is that my favorite activity?
Not even doing anything about it, just thinking
Just
about how
thinking.
horny I am.
God damn it.
Gosh, I'm so horny again.
All weekend, just...
Best weekend ever. I was horny all weekend. Keep going. This game. I'm realizing like, oh look, it says 24-hour fitness. I'm seeing new things in this picture.
Is
Oh
that
look,
a gym?
there's people standing here. Are they also working out? Cornelius carbs.
I think that's mannequins.
Oh, whatever. You go.
Move along. When you find out that this is apparently reading on your face,
It looks horny. That face.
God damn it, goes.
Hi, Cynic! You seem pretty horny. Jorge,
Touch me!
no, you want to stay horny. You just want to think about it.
Oh, yeah. It's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah. Hi, Cynic! You seem pretty horny, like someone who sits around all day thinking about who you're going to take to prom.
Yeah, all weekend. Wow. Does she have your number or what?
Listen, I'm kind of interested in someone, but honestly, I don't think I could be with any monster who isn't spectacular at sex. I know sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities. Sorry if this is too much information. No. Sorry if this is TMI.
It was not too much information. It was something different.
Titillating monster interaction. Titillating? What is titillating?
Titillating.
This is my new favorite word. Titillating! Can I just start my videos like that? Titillating! Titillating monster interaction. But it's someone you know, so I thought you might have some insight. It's Flamethrower.
It's Flamethrower. What kind of name is
The
that?
best person ever. She does not have a shitting dude figure in her pocket. And a Bob Ross painting.
Bob Ross.
I just love sex! Any position, missionary, clergy, apocalyptic, upside down nightmare demon, the pentagram, you know, that normal stuff everybody's heard of. What do you think? Could Flamethrower keep up with me? What do you think about your little sister, Kajik?
Oh, fuck. Stop that. I can only say this. She is the discoverer of the orgasm. Actually, the whole thing is named after her. Haven't you ever noticed that orgasm is an anagram of flamethrower?
Don't try to work it out, it is. Just trust us.
Are you kidding me? I once asked her what she thought sex was about. Don't ask me why. And she told me that it was the natural process for most living beings to conceive children. She's like, I'm gonna be nice. Flamethrower!
Flamethrower! Flamethrower? Orgasm? Oh my god, you're totally right! I've never even noticed that before. Like, actually, it still makes no sense to me, but I'm going to assume that because I'm high and it's super legit on level. You seem to know your letters and words. I'm sure it makes sense once it's sober up. Flamethrower invented orgasm? Hey. I am a fan of going straight to the source. I only buy opium from the dude who first discovered it. Being dead rocks.
It sure does it? Nah. Important thing is Flamethrower, aka Orgasm, totally owes you one. Not one orgasm, just a general one. You know what I mean. Oh, and you gain 3 fun.
Nej, det var du.
I gain 3 fun.
I can gain some fun.
Well, oh yeah, you need fun, sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's my new nickname, Orgasm.
Yeah.
Fun.
Fun.
Everybody chooses an object. See your choice.
An object? Should we just pick something?
Should I be like really rude and be like, my sister?
Gross!
Calling you an object. Why is it gross?
Gross! I'm not an object!
No, exactly. It's more like rude. Still,
Give me 1 second to go pick something up.
you don't have to pick it up.
I'm gonna go pick it up. I'm gonna pick this up.
Pick one down. Oh. I'm not as cool as you. I just took the thing that was closest by. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Nail polish.
Okay, I'm gonna click this now.
Play order is decided based on how disturbing it would be if an insane person decided to date and marry the selected object. Start debating now. Well, I mean, at least that is like a person. Like, there are people who date like robots or like artificial things. There are people who date cars. Let's not get into that. But like yours is like a
Yes, eyes.
it's like a person. This would be more disturbing if someone started to date and marry nail polish. That would be.
Yeah, you win.
But at least mine has a hole.
I don't want to talk about that anymore.
I don't want to either. Okay, what am I? It's me. Where did I go? Where did I come from? Goodness.
Stories at the gym right now, just so you know. But you want the... We have 6
I need
fun.
baldness.
Boldness.
Money.
Boldness in
Money.
bathroom. Why do you want money?
I don't know, because money is nice.
You don't have that many turns.
Well then I guess baldness.
Baldness again.
Boldness? Why does it
You could
baldness?
have fun in other places too. Just go to class. Smart. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Do whatever.
Here, up here. What do you get here?
Money.
Oh, well.
You're gonna bump into her anyway.
Oh, Jesus, rabbits. To enlarge your tentacles? Girls love a really long tentacle for eggs.
Okay.
Ooh, click on the link.
No. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs sending malicious spam emails in the hope of stealing other people's money.
I like that I'm sitting at multiple PCs, not just one. I'm using them all.
It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam?
Yeah, just open.
You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? But you gain 2 money.
Gosh, I didn't even steal that much.
You notice Polly at the computer next to you, whispering into one of the speakers.
Psst. Let me into the deep web, please.
Oh no.
I don't know the secret password or whatever, but I swear I'm cool. I just want to buy crazy drugs and do fun crimes. You can totally use my computer camera to look at my shirt. Come on, just let me in. Oh, it's not working. I've been trying to get onto the deep web all day, but it must think I'm a cop or something. How am I supposed to even do this? There's not even a bouncer I can flirt with. It's called the deep web because you need to bury your computer in an ancient crypt in order to access it. The password is blueberry. Oh no! But she's been trying all day. Wouldn't she just want the password to get in? Or is it like the singing one and the other one that like, oh yeah, that sounds good, but then I can't sing. And then the actual password isn't blueberry? But her phone before, like her soul-stealing phone that everybody's like, oh, that was actually real.
There's no logic here. Do you want to die?
Oh crap!
You lean close to the speaker Polly was whispering into. Your lips close to hers. You say, blueberry. Immediately her computer grows eyes. The keyboard becomes a mouth of sharp teeth and it attacks your face.
Well, at least it didn't attack her face.
Blueberry was the old password, you idiot. The new password is sandalwood.
Why would he tell me that? Then he could have just let her in for... What's even happening? Is that computer eating your face? Is this real life? What's that? You want me to help you? Like, I would, but this is way too funny.
The last time you forget to read the latest issue of Deep Web Passwords Monthly.
Oh my god!
You lost 2 fun and 1 smart. Oh, I'm sorry.
I just...
Still, a lizard is not good at flirting with ghosts.
All right.
Your name isn't even Cyanide.
Nope. Let's go to the bathroom.
Do you need boldness? Boldness?
No, I need
You don't really need it. Can't you just go to someplace we haven't been?
Yeah, sure, pick a place for me.
Yeah, things happen there too, doesn't it?
Yeah,
The gym
things
is the store,
happens
so
everywhere.
don't go.
So yeah.
That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at a high school. You gain 2 smarts.
Also forget that I'm the narrator.
Yeah, I know sometimes. But this is the narrator. The other stuff
Okay,
isn't
the other
actually...
is just fluff. Okay. You're having a very interesting argument with Liam on which would be Plato's favorite emoji, were he to know what emojis are. You've narrowed it down to alien face emoji and paella emoji when Damien interrupts you. Hey! I hereby summon the shitter squad.
Yes.
Please don't call us that. I will submit your petition to the higher powers, Liam. But now let's focus on what's really important. The Kaganeer! So I did some research on these Catalan people and their traditions, and oh boy, they rock. Each tradition was more badass than the last. They do this thing called calatoads, where they eat these callot onions with their hands while drinking wine in the most ludicrous ways, because glasses of silverware.
I thought these were like
Arms.
and then I thought it was like chicken feet, and then it was onions.
Onions. Also, there's this core folks things where they basically dress as devils and run down the street holding pitchforks, and in the end, fireworks while dancing to the drums. They're f***ing savages!
Come on, they're not even naked.
And then I found about this other thing called Castelliers, which is a thing they do in their festivals where they build human towers that just because they can. Who knows why? My safest bet is that's either a pure display of power or an attempt to reach the sun to punch it in his face. Radical, right? The more I research, the more I love these Catalan people. Awesome weirdos. But no clue about the Kaganeer thing. Still a mystery how they started putting that guy taking a shit next to Jesus Christ. Did you know that after a few years, the Barcelona government tried to ban the Kaganeer from the city's nativity scene? The Catalan people got so angry that they forced the government to refrain from its decision. They fought the establishment to keep a random guy taking a shit next to Jesus, and they won.
Whoa, crazy.
Can I just marry an entire religion?
Region.
Religion.
Oh no.
Or at least have casual sex with it?
Is this all about
Probably
sex
not. Then I need to satisfy my urges by unveiling this massive mystery, Liam. But how? I mean, even if the traditions have been there for the last several centuries, we don't even know if the real depiction of what happened 2,000 years ago during Christ's birth. You're right, we have to travel to Spain. Well, the tradition is from Catalonia, but the scene depicted is from Belen, Israel. To Israel then! Before you know it, you're in Israel with these two monsters. You're excited because everyone knows Israel is the most romantic country bordering the Mediterranean Sea. Okay! Now what? We should have thought this through before buying these plane tickets.
Go to Belen and check all the security cameras to know once and for all if a guy was taking a shit while Mary was giving birth to Jesus. That makes sense. Go to Belen and collect all shits in the vicinity in order to discover the true identity of the shitter.
The first one? So smart! Great thinking as usual, cynic. I think you can technically label this as some sort of thinking. Liam, focus. Which store do you think is the oldest one here? So its camera could have accidentally recorded Jesus' birth. Do you really need me to answer that? Not really. Look, a blockbuster! You know what a blockbuster is, guys. It's a thing that used to be called a video rental store. Back in ancient past, the Romans and the dinosaurs used to buy physical versions of Netflix movies in those places. But back then the concept of buying wasn't fully developed and they were forced to give the movies back after a few days. I'm sure they were there when Christ was born. Let's steal its security camera tapes. And so you do, because you're way past the point of being judgmental with the act of stealing. You start checking the tapes. No, this is from last Tuesday. Christ's birth happened way back, like 3 weeks before that, at least! Yes, at least. After checking for months, of tapes. The rest of the footage is black. What a shame. They probably erased all records past 4 months. That's what they want us to believe, Liam. What I believe is that they're trying to hide something from us. Something that might or might not have happened 4 months ago when Jesus was born. I don't know where to start. Me neither. Cynic, you've been astute as always, but whoever is keeping the Kaganir secret from us seems to always be 2 steps ahead of us. For now! Can we go back to school? Sure, but let's visit some shit first. Then you go into a very tongue-in-cheek montage of you 3 having a great time in Israel, visiting all the historic landmarks and doing all kinds of silly shenanigans. For that, you win 3 fun. That's someone else. You should have gone to the store and bought the little pooper guy.
My life's never any fun. Too real. Let's trade places.
Their order is decided based on
How shitty it would be if for your country, if you were, well, you know, you would
Just
win this one.
say random. I have no focus on it.
Yeah, well, I don't know anything.
We don't even want us as president.